Hello friends, I am Mukesh Singh. In this video, we will learn about adapter design pattern. Let's understand adapter. So adapter is similar as a laptop adapter, which connects power supply to the laptop. So it's defined as a device for connecting pieces of equipment that cannot be connected directly. From a laptop, we cannot connect directly the power supply. So for that purpose, we need an adapter which helps to connect the power supply to the laptop. So the agenda. So first we'll understand the definition, then we'll look into participants. What are the participant on this design pattern? And at last we'll see a demo. We'll run a program. So adapter design pattern converts interface of a class into another interface client accepts. This is like we have a source interface which the client doesn't understand, but there is an interface which client accepts. So we'll have in between an adapter class which will help to convert that source interface to the interface which client accepts. This design pattern lets classes work together that couldn't otherwise because of incompatible interfaces. So because of incompatible interfaces that couldn't work, but with adopted design pattern we make them work together. Yeah. So first is target. So uh, the chemical compound. So it is rich compound which is derived from compound. So define the domain specific interface that client uses. So this is the interface which client is going to use, and it will have internally our source class which we have the source which client doesn't understand, but with the help of this target we'll make them understand. So this is the adapter, the compound. So with this class we'll work and make it work as the interface which client understands. And adaptive, this is the existing or source interface which we need to be adopting. So this is the one. And client adapter app. So this is where and how the client is using. So if you could see here, client is this is the non-adopted chemical compound which directly using the compound class, but with this you won't get anything because it doesn't have any. So, and if you remember, we have implemented this rich compound classes which internally use these source classes which client doesn't understand. So with these we can have like a bridge between both the interfaces. So so let's jump into the demo. As you could see, we are in Visual Studio. So this is the client code which is inside the main method where we'll be creating this non-adopted chemical component and then adopted chemical component, which we have named it as a rich compound. So these compounds and here we are passing it parameters. So this is the target class uh, where we want to have the compounds in this format. So it will have a chemical and boiling point, melting point, molecular weight, molecular formula. So all these things should be there. So for that purpose we have created this adapter classes which are a rich compound, and internally what it does is it uses the source class, the chemical data bank. So from this bank we get the details of all these compounds. So internally it uses, but client will always have this return of the compound. So so here if you could see, this is the chemical data bank, and from here we get all these information for water, benzene, ethanol. All this information is here in this class. So if we go ahead and run this. So you could see here the one which we haven't like adopted, the unknown one, it has doesn't have any details. The compound water, like formula H2O, all these details are there. So that's it for this demo. Like, please do like, share and subscribe. Thank you.